In this era of uncertainty, the concept of Stoicism finds a strong resonance. As we take a critical look at the education system and the challenges of life as an entrepreneur, Stoic philosophy provides insight. In the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, "We cannot control events beyond our control, but we can control how we respond to them." The education system, which sometimes fosters a tendency to fear failure, can be faced with a firm attitude and acceptance that mistakes are part of growth. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, would probably teach us about the importance of perseverance and resilience in the face of obstacles. We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond to it, said Epictetus. Meanwhile, Seneca, another Stoic figure, might suggest that we should not dwell on failure or the fear of making mistakes. Failure is a lesson, not destruction. So, in embracing the philosophy of Stoicism, we can find the wisdom to face challenges, the serenity in the face of failure, and the determination to keep learning. This philosophy is not only a guide to living life, but also forms a solid foundation for the journey as an entrepreneur. This time I will combine the Stoic philosophy and the business world. Make sure you watch until the end. 1. The education system. In critiquing the education system, we can look at it from the perspective of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that emphasizes self-control, perseverance, and acceptance of reality. Amidst the demand to make no mistakes and the pursuit of one right answer, the concept of Stoicism teaches us to face uncertainty with a cool head. The Stoics often taught that the inability to make mistakes is a sign of a lack of wisdom. They believed that failure is an inevitable part of life's journey, and it is from it that we can gain true wisdom. In an educational context, the emphasis on "make no mistake" could be seen as a disagreement with Stoic values. Stoicism also teaches the importance of working together and understanding that in togetherness lies strength. Through cooperation and collaboration, one can achieve more and build strong communities. This is contrary to the school approach that encourages students to work alone. By incorporating Stoicism thinking, we can assert that familiarizing oneself with uncertainty, accepting mistakes as opportunities to learn, and appreciating the power of collaboration are key in preparing individuals for a successful and meaningful life. 2. Entrepreneurial thinking. An entrepreneur, by adopting the principles of Stoicism, can face challenges and failures with a calmer attitude. For example, when facing difficulties in business, a Stoic entrepreneur would probably see failure as part of the journey rather than as absolute destruction. They can focus on the things they can control, such as effort and attitude, while accepting that the final outcome is not always in their control. When taught that happiness is the wisdom to distinguish between the things we can and cannot change, a Stoic entrepreneur can find calmness in dealing with situations that don't meet expectations. In starting a business, this calmness becomes a valuable asset, helping the entrepreneur to stay focused on their vision while remaining flexible to change. A Stoic view of resilience and acceptance can also reinforce the idea that every mistake or obstacle is an opportunity for growth and learning. By internalizing the principles of Stoicism, an entrepreneur can go through the entrepreneurial journey with a strong and patient mentality, embracing every challenge as an integral part of the journey to success. 3. Tips for aspiring entrepreneurs. This concept is particularly relevant for aspiring entrepreneurs. When we face challenges or failures, we cannot always control the event, but we have the power to control how we respond and perceive it. If we can understand that success does not always come without obstacles, we can see failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. The thoughts of Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and famous Stoic, can guide aspiring entrepreneurs. think that everything is merchandise for sale: life, time, peace, and we buy them at the price of obedience to God. This teaches the importance of valuing each step of our entrepreneurial journey and appreciating the time and resources we invest. In the sphere of Stoicism, resilience is key. An aspiring entrepreneur must be prepared to face trials, deal with uncertainties, and remain calm in the face of every situation. As Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, expressed, "It is not that we have little time, but that we lose much." This reflects the urgency to use time wisely in building and growing a business. By adopting the principles of Stoicism, an aspiring entrepreneur can form a strong mental foundation, able to face all obstacles with peace of mind and unwavering determination. 4. Making a difference through business. In the context of making a difference through business, the concept of Stoicism provides interesting insights. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that emphasizes control over reactions to events, can be applied well in the modern business world. First, the philosophy of Stoicism teaches that we should focus on the things we can control. In business, we cannot always control the end result, but we can control our business ethics, product quality, and how we interact with our customers. Based on the teachings of Stoicism, focusing on the aspects that we can control allows us to make a difference without being burdened by outcomes that may not be entirely in our control. Secondly, Stoicism figures such as Seneca and Epictetus emphasize the importance of integrity and morality in our actions. In business, this can be translated as adding value to customers, behaving with high ethics, and empowering the surrounding community. Making a difference through business is not just about financial gain, but also about creating a sustainable, positive impact. A Stoicism attitude towards uncertainty is also relevant. Recognizing that the business journey is full of uncertainties, Stoicism teaches us to accept change calmly and take lessons from every situation. Thus, entrepreneurs can face challenges with a cool head and utilize them as opportunities for growth and learning. By applying the principles of Stoicism in business, we can create a meaningful difference, not only in financial terms, but also in providing positive value to customers and society as a whole. 5. Community engagement and continuous learning. In facing the challenges of life and entrepreneurship, the concept of Stoicism provides insights that can reinforce community engagement and continuous learning. Stoics such as Seneca and Epictetus emphasized the importance of accepting reality, controlling reactions to events, and contributing to the common good. In this context, community engagement becomes a means to put Stoic values into action. In the context of continuous learning, Epictetus highlights that we should always be ready to learn from experiences, both pleasant and difficult. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow and hone character. By combining this Stoic principle with community engagement, we can form an environment where learning becomes collaborative, with every member providing insight and support. Thus, Stoicism teaches that through active engagement in community and a spirit of continuous learning, we can achieve peace of mind, accept challenges wisely, and positively influence the world around us. In the entrepreneurial journey, these concepts become important pillars to build a strong and meaningful foundation. To summarize, the philosophy of Stoicism offers a profound outlook in dealing with the uncertainties of life and the challenges of entrepreneurship. With a focus on self-control, acceptance of reality, and positive contribution to the community, this concept provides a strong foundation for achieving peace of mind and sustainable success. The importance of understanding that failure is part of the journey to success, as taught by Seneca and Epictetus, gives us peace of mind in the face of obstacles. Meanwhile, Community engagement becomes a platform to put Stoic values into action, resulting in fruitful collaboration and a positive learning environment. To conclude, let us together build the wisdom of Stoicism in our daily lives. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, like if you find this content useful, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest content updates. If you have any questions or want a specific topic, write it down in the comments. See you in the next content. Let's journey together towards wisdom and success. Thank you for your support.